Hello, is my mic working okay? I think it should be working okay. I think I've got everything set up. Okay, my mic's working. Sweet, let's go. How's everyone today? I know it has been... Why is Twitch showing offline? Give me a minute, Twitch is being dumb. There we go, okay. How's everyone today? I am doing mostly good, except for the fact that I could not get my hand cam set up to work for the life of me. So I am going to be postponing the hand cam stream I had planned, and instead we are playing Hollow Knight. What else can I say? So fair warning, I am already a little bit into this. I had planned to just play it on my own. I'm trying to 110% before Silksong comes out, which gives me about actually exactly a week as of today. So I have 1 week to 110% Hollow Knight before Silksong comes out. And then I'm going to be playing Silksong, obviously. But after, God, how long has it even been? It's been like 7 years since they first announced Silksong. So honestly, I'm surprised that it even exists at this point. But, I mean, we're here, and it is actually coming out, which is cool. Hey. Yeah, I don't think I have too much else going on, really. I have, Yeah, so I'm already a little bit into this run. I just got Mantis Claw. So I've cleared most of Crossroads, a good portion of Green Path, and a pretty solid portion of Bungo Waste as well. So we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to fight Trader Lord again. Well, let's I'll go ahead and switch over to my gaming overlay, and we will see where this takes us today. Like I said, I have actually played this game before, although it's the first time I played this, I played using a controller. So my skills in terms of like my mastery of the controls is not as good as I would like it to be. I'm not gonna buy any of the fragile charms yet because I want to try and get... Where was I going? I was going somewhere. Oh, I was going to City of Tears, is where I was going. I jumped. Excuse you. Yeah, so I'm playing on keyboard controls for the first time. So my mastery of the controls, especially the movement, is a tiny bit sketchy at times. But I should be fine. I mean, it's a learning process. Oh, ad break is running. Of course it is. Anywho. Yeah, I exist. We're playing Hollow Knight. This was sort of a last minute thing. So we will see how this goes. I'm headed down in the general direction of acid. I'm headed down in the general direction of acid, clearly. Okay, let me kill this guy, get myself a little bit of extra soul. Okay. Now we're going to try to not land in... We're gonna try to not land in acid, is what we're gonna try and do. Alright, I am heading the right direction. I don't know what I would do without the compass charm in this game, because I don't know where I am half the time. Much less where I'm supposed to be, you know? Road? Okay, I'm just gonna go down this way. I think there's someone over here I can... Yeah, there's someone up there I can kill if I need to, but... I think the last time I benched... I benched at Leg Eater, so I should be fine, I think. Actually, no, if I'm gonna do a platforming section, I need more than 1 HP for when I eventually, inevitably fall into the acid. Okay, here we go, now we're good. Oh, what's up here? Soul Totem, hell yeah. I apologize if my voice is a little bit scratchier than usual today. I don't know why, but it's just not wanting to cooperate with me, really. But I am still here. I am Sahana. Did I say that right? Hello? Welcome in. We're playing some Hollow Knight today. I am trying, keyword trying, to get the 100% before... Why did I do that? To get to 100% before Silksong releases. No, I'm trying to get to 110%, so that requires me to do Coliseum and the DLC area. Why don't I remember what the DLC area is called? Ow. Well, that ain't good. DLC area. God Home. God Home is what it's called. Oh, and of course the last time I benched is at Leg Eater, so now I have to go all the way back down. I have played this game before, although my mastery of the controls is not super solid just because I'm playing on keyboard for the first time. The last time I played this, I used a controller. But I cannot seem to find my controller, so we're playing on keyboard, and we're gonna see how this works. Not very well, clearly. Oh. Little guy just ran straight into the acid. 112%. Wait, what? What does 112% require? I thought it was 110 was total completion with the DLC and everything. I'm still pretty early game. I'm just about to head into a city for the first time, so... Actually, yeah, I'm still very early game in that sense. Is that the right direction? That is not the right direction. Ow! Oh, I hate those things. I played on keyboard. I think it's easy on keyboard. I don't think it's necessarily any harder on keyboard than it is on controller. It's just different. Like, I'm used to having certain actions bound to certain buttons, and I haven't quite figured out how... Like, I haven't quite mastered the keyboard controls yet. Why did I do that? For example, pogoing. Pogoing is a pain on keyboard. Because you have to hold the down... You have to be holding the down key before you attack, I think. So pogoing is, yeah, quite a bit more difficult on this than it has been on keyboard than it was on controller. Because with controller, you can, like, it's more instinctive to, like, hold the stick down when you're pogoing versus, like on keyboard, you have to be holding down before you hit your attack button. It's 112%. I didn't complete it, obviously. Ah, okay. I mean, I know that it's every boss in the game, Coliseum, and God Home. Although, kind of every boss in the game is kind of a prerequisite for God Home. Ah, there's my soul. Why does it spawn all the way up there? Okay, well, at least now I'm not going to lose my Geo. Which is, you know, always reassuring. Pogoing's hard on keyboard. Yes. Yes, it is. And, I mean, I'm kind of, like... I'm not super good at this game. I am not the kind of person who can, like, speedrun or anything. Insert City Crest. Yes. It would be cool to speedrun this game sometime, I think, but... Oh. Well, no turning back now. Well, at least not without getting up to a stag station. Although I am very much looking forward to getting a nail upgrade. Oh, I don't have a map for this area yet. Forgot. Okay, rude. Excuse my language. I've been trying to curse less on stream, but it doesn't always work, clearly. Where's my soul? Or my shade, or whatever it's called. It's called a shade, right? Okay, you get Vengeful Spirit. Just because you killed me last time and now I'm mad at you. Oh, what's up here? Nothing. Rip. One of these explodey birds. Hate those guys. I can't decide which enemy type. Like, I don't know if I have a favorite enemy type, but I definitely have a least favorite enemy type. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter. None shall leave. I mean, I don't know about you, my dude, but I, definitely entered. And, I plan on eventually leaving. Hi, Coral. Nice to see you, dude. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? I mean, I don't necessarily mind, like, the first part of city. The first part of city's not that bad. When you get to the second part of the city with the big guys that hit you for 2 health, those are annoying. Ooh, money, money, money. I'm rich. All right, nail upgrade, here I come. That's the other thing, is I find it significantly more difficult to hit up. To hit up and to hit downwards on keyboard than I did on controller. Which is not like a huge problem right now. This area is very irritating, mainly the magicians. Okay, yeah, Soul Sanctum is annoying. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repaired, then you come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Absolutely. It doesn't look like you're playing it first time. This is not my first time playing it. I played it back fairly close to release, actually. Was the first time I played it. And then I played it again to just, like, to complete the game regularly. I have never tried to... I have never, like, gone for... I've never 100%ed it or gone for the true ending. But I have played it before. Most of this is going to be just like getting used to keyboard controls and getting used to and like actually getting through all of the boss fights and stuff again. I think the ones that gave me the most trouble my first time, or my most recent playthrough, were Trader Lord. Oh, hi Pibby, welcome in. were, yeah, so the bosses that gave me the most trouble my first time playing this was Trader Lord, Hornet 2, Watcher Knights, and THK, or the Hollow Knight. But okay, I do not have the simple key. I'll need to grab that at some point. I know I need to get dive from here so I can get into peaks, and also a little bit of extra geo would certainly not hurt. Hi, Hornet. Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You, I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience, born of two voids. It's no surprise, then, you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you'd still attempt a role in Howlinus perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and the market would grant to one like you. Thanks, Hornet. That's not vague at all. I think I might be first on Twitch. I think you are first on Twitch. I know I've got someone over on YouTube. Well, you're playing good. Thank you. Like I said, I have played this game before, and I follow a lot of Hollow Knight speedrunners / challenge people. And so I've learned bits and pieces of like the speedrun or the challenge strats for this, even though I am not actually able to pull them off well, I don't actually know if I'm able to pull them off myself. But I am aware of them in theory. Will you not let me up? Oh no, you're not gonna let me up. Well, that's not ideal. Oh wait, yeah, I have to go through waterways to get around, don't I? Or do I have to go through waterways? I think I can get up. I think I can get somewhere through going around this way back up to the elevator in the big room. If I remember correctly, the elevator in here can give you access to like a second level of platforms. How have you been? I've been okay, actually. It's been... So I started classes again. Yep, there we go. I just started classes again very recently, last Monday. Or, well, not Monday this week, Monday last week. And so I've been a little bit busy with that. But they're not looking like they're going to be too bad so far, although one of my professors is very, very irritating, to say the least. Damn it. But this is it's entirely an online class, so I can get around one of my professors being irritating because I don't have to directly interact with them in person. Ooh, shiny. Ichinose seal, okay. That'll be worth a good amount when I sell it in a second. There we go. I hope your classes go well. Thank you. Oh, shit. I tapped out to look at chat for 1 second. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's Lem.
More son?
Aye aye. Come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some? I'll offer a fair trade for each.
Velmi Artred.
Yep, sell Wanderer's Journal.
Gachael.
Sell my Hallownest thing.
Velmi Artred.
Hallownest seal, that's the word.
Velmi Artred.
Also, I apologize if I have to... Sorry for distracting you. No, you're good. It's my fault. I should know to pause this game. I've been through Deep Nest. I should know to pause this game.
Helmadelka.
Okay, I have enough money for Lantern now. Sweet. Oh, here's where I go for the elevator. Well, I have enough money for either Lantern or the Simple Key. Wait, how do I get out of here? Maybe there's something up here I can do? Nope, that's Lem. Okay, so that's where I came in. So, up we go, I guess. Go. There's a bird up here that's gonna try and ambush me. Or maybe not. I forgot how annoying these lance guys are. I hear the explodey bird. I don't see the explodey bird. Explodey bird is in there, I guess? Rude. Oh, I've got a lurker reading. Welcome in, lurkers. I was trying to, I was going to try and do, like, a hand cam stream today. It's been forever since I've done one, but Are any of y'all into, like, trading card type stuff? Like Pokemon cards or Magic or any other sort of like TCG type thing? Oh, no, I don't want to click to menu. I want to resume the game. Resume. There we go. Whee! Let's see what's up here. Okay, we got places we can go. Oh, there's a bench up here. Thank goodness, I could really use a closer bench. Or actually, I guess I mean I benched over by... I guess I benched when I saw Coral, so it's not that far off, but... Oh, Cornifer! Oh, hey! Rude. Okay, guess we're doing this then. Now that I'm done getting ambushed. Oh yeah, this is a good bench to have. Because it's close to several big, I Actually, I think it's only really 2 boss fights that this is close to, but the 2 boss fights that this is close to are both fairly difficult, so it's nice to have, you know? Oh, I can't break the wall from this side. I have to break it from the other side. Eyes out. Boy, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zotes the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Okay, so here's storerooms. Sort of know where I am now. There's a stag station up here, which is good because I need to head back up to Dirtmouth. Not there. Simple key. Oh, sweet. I knew there was one that I didn't have to buy, but I couldn't remember which one it was, or where it was. Okay. Sorry, I have to pause every time I tab out to check chat, because otherwise I'm going to get, like, a little surprise again, like happened earlier. Wonders Journal, sweet. I've been thinking about doing an item randomizer for this. I think it could be fun, but I'll never be able to remember where all the items are, so. The item randomizer mod for this game is very cool. I just usually don't always remember, I say. I usually don't remember, period, where everything is, so I feel like it would be a lot of searching. The room randomizer for this is also very cool, but I don't know, there's a lot of rooms that I just would not be able to navigate without the requisite movement ability. Like, some people who are really good at this game's movement can navigate almost any room. With just like claw. But I am not one of those people. I got an achievement. I think I remember this station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way, though. Alright, I need to... Okay, so I don't have an extra charm notch. I thought I had an extra charm notch, but I guess I didn't. Well, I thought I had more than one extra charm notch. I knew I had one extra. Except since I spent a bunch of geo on the elevator and the stag station, I now need to go collect more geo before I head back up to Dirtmouth. I guess I could go fight Mantis Lords now that I have the nail upgrade. I cringe. I am trying to 100% the game. Well, technically 110% because I want to try and complete God Home 2. There we go. You'd figure after Fungal Waste I would have learned how to consistently pogo, but nope. But right now I'm just sort of farming geo before I head back up to... Actually, yeah, Mantis Lords does give you a bunch of geo. So I could head back up to the stag station, stag to Queen Station, and then go from there, probably? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Keep forgetting I don't have wings yet. I keep trying to double jump and I can't double jump yet. Rude. I also need to get dive still, but I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna go get dive. Well, I mean, I need to get dive and sea dash, but I'm gonna wait until I get dive to head to peaks. Drawing right now, trying to make new OCs. I went from drawing a jellyfish girl to a plague doctor, and I don't know how. I mean, it happens. You don't choose the plague doctor chooses you. Yeah, I also need to... So I need to farm for Geo before I head into Peaks, because I am not willing to do the Dark Room. Not willing to try and do the Dark Room on my own. I have actually done the Peaks Dark Room before, but only once. And I do not have the willpower to try and do that again, because I didn't realize that you could buy lanterns, so I just kept doing it until I had, like, gotten enough muscle memory to figure out where to jump. Silking my song. Welcome in. I am, oh. Hello again. Hello. Welcome back. Okay, so yeah, I am gonna go ahead and stag down to Queen Station and go fight Mantis Lords. Although, actually, there's a mask shard in here I think I can get now. The mask shard in here, I'm not sure if you need wings or if you just need claw. Oh, no, you just need claw. Rude. Damn it. Why did I do that? Feel like the moment I try doing Steel Soul mode, my goldfish brain is gonna forget the fact that I lose all my movement options. No, you don't. You can still get all your movement options, you just can't die doing it. And you can't complete the game without either claw or wings. I think you can do either or, but it's not possible to beat the game without either claw or wings. You can't get to Lurien, and I don't think you can get to I remember the boss's name. I don't remember the dreamer's name. Whoever it is that's guarded by Umu. It's Lurien, Hera, and frickin' what's her name? Well, yeah, but gonna start the game and forget I move as slow as a brick. Yeah, that's fair. It was, going through the first little, going through the first little bit of this game without my, without dash was painful. Wait, it would help if I could consistently pogo. Damn. Also, there's somewhere down here that I haven't gone yet. Oh, because it needs claw. That's why. I think... Is this a deep nest entrance over here? Can't be a deep nest entrance. That's not... We're not close enough to deep nest. Ah! Oh, I remember this area. Platforming my beloved. You should get Monarch Wings. It'll make movement easier. Yeah, it's on my list of places to get eventually, but I need to... If I remember correctly, I need to get into the, I need to get C-Dash to get that, that particular... I need to get C-Dash to get to that boss, if I remember correctly. Damn it. I think I need wings for that. Yeah, if I recall correctly, I have to have C-Dash to get over to that boss arena, unless I want to try and do a really complicated shade skip. Which, for the record, I do not. The other thing I'm going to want to get as soon as physically possible is Miss Tier. Because that will also make my life a lot easier. Where's the last place I benched? Okay, last place I benched was Queen Station. So... if I end up dying here, it's not a huge loss. Just frustrating, but... oh, fuck, I need C-Dash for that. I have a love-hate relationship with Metroidvania games. Because on one hand, I really do like the layout. Like I like that it rewards exploration and that sort of thing. On the other hand, it is very, very frustrating when you get through a platforming segment only to find out that you need a movement ability that you don't have to get through the rest of it, you know? Okay, so I can consistently pogo here, but not when I actually need to. Pogo here. Go here, and then... Okay, so he still locks onto me even if I fall in the acid. That's good to know. Oh, fuck. Well, at least I didn't lose all my geo yet. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Okay. I am gonna go get my soul, give that room one more try, and then move on. So this time I'm gonna get a little bit extra soul before I go into this so that I can heal if I need to. What's up here? Oh, that's where the Geo Rock was. I jumped. See, this is why I got myself extra soul. I also really do need to find some other vessel fragments. Good. That could have been bad. Press the wrong key. I love this game. Okay, you know what? I have two masks left. I'm not gonna try this room again. Poison seems to be on your list of worst enemies. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. It's the acid that gets me. It's not really the poison. Okay, so yeah, now I'm gonna head on down to Mantis Village. Or at least in the general direction of Mantis Village. What's over here? That is not Mantis Village. Oh, I got new Hunter's Journal unlock. Sweet. Oh, I need to bench out here before I go try and fight this boss. That is not the right direction. If I go down here, there's a chance of me falling in the pit. But I've got dash, so it's not as much of a problem as I was thinking it would be. I'm not expecting to die too many times here, but if I do die, I don't want to have to go all the way back that way. So it is going to be quicker to bench down here and then... Personally, I like randomizers in this game. Oh, the item... I've seen item randomizers before. I haven't played it myself, but I have seen item randomizers those seem fun. It's all fun and games until you need to do Dark Deep Nest. Oh god, okay. Dark Deep Nest, okay, so Deep Nest at its base is hell. Not to mention, I can't even think about Dark Deep Nest. I also really need to get Quick Slash. Quick Slash would also make my life a lot easier. Okay, do I have... My charm layout is suboptimal, but it's better than over charming for this boss, so... Why does that... Do I just not have enough jump height or what? I guess I don't have enough jump height. I might need to... Pogo. Or, not really pogo, just... All right. I randomize items, Georock, shops, charms, basically everything except map enemies. And I remove most basic abilities, so I have split abilities. So start with no focus and only attack down sounds awful. But maybe just like a... Yeah, maybe just like an item randomizer for me. I probably would randomize shops and charms and that sort of thing, but... I don't know if I would randomize... I don't know if I would split movement abilities. I would randomize movement, but I don't think I'd want to split it, if that makes any sense. Okay. I hate Mantis Village. I hate Mantis Village so much sometimes. I mean, thankfully, once I get all the levers, I can just sort of chill, but... They should really make a... oh, shit, I forgot I can't get this vent until after I eat Mantis Lords. Oh, and the enemies respawn, which actually might be a good thing, because it means I can get extra soul, but... oh, only the little guys respawn. Okay. Whoever it was at Team Cherry that decided it would be a good idea to try and combine mantises and wasps, I am concerned for their mental health. Because seriously, who combines mantises and wasps? Come here. Come here, let me hit you. Still don't have enough soul to heal. Okay, so that's that door up there, which is good. That'll make my life somewhat easier. Ah! Okay, dash to a wall, hold the wall. Dash to a wall, hug the wall. No, it's not worth it. It's not. The geo is not worth it. I don't have the extra. This geo is, since I'm already here, but... damn it! They should randomize if it makes you have permadeath or not. I don't like... I am not a fan of the flying mantises. Granted, I'm not much of a fan of the mantis in general. I appreciate that you stop attacking you that they stop attacking you after you beat the area's boss, but that's not exactly a super high bar, you know? Alright, so this guy's gonna come try and get me. I can kill him before he gets me. Ow. Shit. Is there a big guy down here? No, there's not a big guy down here. Sweet. Alright, now time to go back for my soul. Even my own soul wants me dead. Okay, that's all the doors open. Which is good, because now I'm about to go fight the Mantis Lords. Alright, wish me luck. There's only one thing I haven't done in vanilla. What's that? I'm kind of curious. P5 all binding. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't think I could either. I don't have quick focus. Time to heal there. Oh, I should have healed there. It's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna wait till he does another blade attack to give me a second to heal. Never mind. Now I have a second to heal. Ow. Shit, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna have a chance to heal unless they both do the blade attack again. I mean, I have reached the top on all binding run multiple times. No, honestly, I do not blame you at all for not wanting to do P5 all binding. That sounds awful, genuinely. All right, come at me. There we go. There's enough soul for me to heal. Shit. Why don't I just climb the wall? We love climbing the wall. Climbing the wall is easier than trying to pogo. Alright, here we go again. A soul farm off you. Where is the soul? There's the soul. Hi, soul. Absolutely not. Alright, no soul this time going in. I mean, I've tried it many times and wouldn't mind trying again. It's just really hard. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. And Absolute Radiance RNG is always annoying. Yeah. Alright, so this time I'm gonna try and get up to full soul before I kill this guy. Although there is only really so many hits only so many times I can hit him before I run out of soul, damn it. Or before I... Can't believe I got hit by the first 2 attacks. Heal. I really should have Grub Song equipped for this, but I don't think I've actually found enough grubs to get Grub Song yet. Ah, damn it. And I just wasted soul by accidentally hitting my quick cast. Okay, there we go. I forget where the safe spot is for that attack. Damn it. There we go, so it's just slightly off center then. Oh, shit. Fuck. I messed up. Damn it. Yes. Good. Shit. Oh, there we go. Maybe I am better at this game than I thought I was. Oh, shit, an ad break ran during that. I'm sorry. Okay, so I can go into Deep Nest, or I can go over here, grab the bench, and stay so far away from Deep Nest. I hate Deep Nest. Thank you for being nice to me. The other guys weren't so nice to me. Okay, where's the bench here? Bench is over here? Yeah. Oh no, this is Mark of Pride. Bench must be somewhere else here. There's the bench. Okay, so I'm still short 1 charm notch to have something more than long nail done, but I will get Mark of Pride for now. That should make it easier to pogo and stuff. And what are you? Helena Seal, sweet. Oh, and there's the Geo. And now I have got more than enough to head back up to Dirtmouth and grab my lantern. You know something I think is kind of cool? The mantises won't attack you if you don't hit first, but if you do attack them, they will still hit you back. Well, after you defeat Mantis Lords, that is. Alright, let me see what I can do. Mark of Pride to make skips easier in a... Oh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff in chat. Abzerad is the only fight I truly despise. No eyes in Margoth can be annoying as the bosses punish you for not being passive, but... Yeah, Absolute Radiance is really annoying. Well, it's almost impossible to get through... It is almost impossible to get through the Absolute Radiance, like the climb stage fight. Like the climb stage of it, where it's like you have to get up all those platforms. It's almost impossible for me to get through that without getting hit, just because the RNG is so awful on that. Sisters of Battle, probably my favorite, but Pure Vessel I would also rate highly. The climb isn't actually that bad with practice. I mean, I guess. But of all the bosses I would want to practice, Absolute Radiance is not on the list. Why did I do that? Alright, so where is the nearest stag station is Queens, probably. New journal entries, sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna head up to Dirtmouth and Crossroads to grab Lantern from Sly and probably see if I can grab another charm. Quick Focus is 3 notches, right? I don't know if I'll have enough Geo to get Lantern and it's way worse if it actually combos to attacks in phase 1 too. At least I can flex on people by showing them my Hall of Gods. That's not how I remember E-Pogo being done. Hey! Every time I've tried to pull off E-Pogo, I've died. Yeah, so I won't have enough charm notches to have, I won't have enough charm notches to equip Quick Focus and Long Nail. So I probably won't go for Quick Focus. Oh, Lantern's only 1800. I thought it was 1900 for some reason. Vessel Fragment. Okay, I can get a Vessel Fragment, or I can probably grab another charm notch from, for... I can either grab a Vessel Fragment. No, I'll hold off on the Vessel Fragment until I've found some others. I will go ahead and head down to Salubra instead and see what I can buy from her. What I really want is Sea Dash, but I think I need Dive before I can... No, I don't need Dive to get in Crystal Peaks, but I want Dive if I'm going to be in Crystal Peaks so that I can get it to Resting Grounds after. Although I guess I could probably do... Can you do Blue Lake to Resting Grounds? I think you can. That's Peaks. That's not where I want to go. When I play Steel Soul, I always Fireball skip to Salubra and buy a Shaman Stone before going to Green Path. That's fair. I have not actually practiced Fireball skips yet. But yeah, Shaman Stone would be very useful on Steel Soul. Well, actually, Shaman Stone is very useful in general, but it would be more useful on Steel Soul. I usually prefer a slightly more... I will usually sacrifice spell damage for nail damage and or... like, recovery is not the right word. This is not the room I was looking for. These are not the bugs you're looking for. I don't think I even remembered there was a Geo-Rock up here. But I can always use the extra. Alright, yeah, let's see what can I get for 800. I think... Yeah, Quick Focus is the expensive one, but I need 3 more charms to get to unlock the charm notch. So... Focus, Shaman Stone, Steady Body, Lifeblood Heart. I don't particularly want any of those. Well, I don't really have the... I don't upgrade my nail until really late. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't really know how the optimization on that sort of thing works, but... You know what? I'll grab Quick Focus for now. And that way I have it for if I have a boss where it's going to be more important that I'm able to heal fast than it is. So I remember Quick Focus being useful for Soul Master. Alright, well there goes all my Geo. Where was I going here? Oh, yeah, I am actually going down to City. Although, before I head further into City, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna take a quick break. I really need to go grab some more water. So it's technically optimal as spell bows are stronger for raw DPS early on, assuming you won't need to heal, so the nail damage is not that big of a deal. At the same time, Dream Warrior's HP scales with nail upgrades. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Well, I mean, I clearly don't know what's optimal for this, but... Stupid spikes. Okay, yeah, I will go bench at, I'll go bench up here at the stag station, assuming I don't overshoot the platform. Most of them, if you have Shade Soul and Shaman Stone with Nail Zero, you just cast 3 times and it's over. Oh, that seems useful. That seems really useful, actually. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back in just a second. Bye. Unmuted. Sorry if overwhelming, I'm just nerding out over Hollow Knight. That's what I was responding to. But no worries. Honestly, I am very interested to find out like cool bits and pieces about that. And I have definitely info dumped about some of my favorite games on people before, or on people who were entirely unprepared before. So genuinely, I don't mind. Okay, now that I am no longer dehydrated, let's do this. Alright, so I was headed to Soul Sanctum, I think? Yeah, I was headed to Soul Sanctum. I remember to unmute my game audio, right? I tend to get very passionate about the things I like. Hey, me too. I know for a fact I've info dumped at least a couple of times on stream and so many times off. So I'm not judging. All right. Here we go. I hate this area, genuinely. Although clearly the upgraded nail damage helps. So I'm gonna go ahead and break the wall that's over here. There we go. Okay, that is the tower of what's his face. All right, it's time to fight the soul whatever's. I like how the first time you fight this guy is like it's framed like a boss encounter. And then the literal next second literally in the next room, you just fight him as a normal ass enemy. To be entirely fair, if you're genuinely struggling with one of those guys, you're really gonna struggle with the big boss of this area, but still, it's the principle of the thing that I think is kind of funny. Screw you. That was rude. You don't just hit a girl when she's healing. It's just not very nice. Record Abba. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints. To attain a pure focus. Is it even possible? This is what happens when you don't do science ethically, boys and girls. Do your science ethically. Oh no, it's this guy that's the boss encounter. And he's kind of easy after the Mantis Lords, honestly. I really struggled with that guy the first time I played this. It really does remind me to... At least it's not invincible, fearless. Sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful, Grey Prince Zote. And also thank you for the hydrate. Good idea. Let me pogo, damn it. It won't let me pogo. I hate these guys so much. Get over here. Rude. What happened to you don't hit a girl while she's healing? Man, it's not very nice. Okay, I'm like 80% sure there's another one down there, so I am not going to do that. And instead, I'm going to do this and go up this way, so that I don't have to fight another one of those guys. Because screw those guys, genuinely. I really do wish there was a bench up closer to the boss of this area. Because I mean, technically the walk's not that bad, but since you have to fight so many of those like big annoying guys on the way, that's the part that gets me. Rude. Everyone's so rude these days. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all can probably... my mic's probably picking up some background noise from the construction. I'm sorry. I thought it wasn't going to be as loud today, but it still is. Can you parry these things? Let's see. Not if I can't hit directly up, I can't. No, you cannot parry these things. Okay, come here, you. Rude. Again. And now I'm down to 2 masks. Definitely not a fan of how strong the enemies are, though I feel very stupid how much harder I made the game on myself the first time I played. I mean, yeah, but that's also sort of part of the experience of playing a game for the first time, is you don't necessarily know what the best solution to most things are. You just sort of have to figure it out as you go. Alright, so when I inevitably die down here, the good news is I'll be able to... Oh wait, I forgot this is a challenge room. Well, you know what? I'm going to die down here anyway, so I might as well. Why are there so many of them? Alright, I'm gonna make sure to stock up on soul before I head up this time. Well, as much as someone reasonably can stock up on soul. Yeah, my mic is definitely picking up background noise, I'm sorry. And this time, I'm gonna go down here and get the lever. Well, after I kill this guy. How do you feel when someone shoots magic at you? Jerk. Yeah, but not finding the nailsmith was certainly one of my crowning achievements. Oh. I didn't think you meant, like, that difficult on yourself. Like, I feel like not finding the nailsmith is honestly kind of impressive. Okay, I've got to go get the lever before I forget again. Alright, lever. Taken care of. Okay. Forgot that the minute I exit this room, all the little dudes respawn. Oh, I could probably go back and grab thorns too now that I've got a claw. After this, after I get, after I finish getting D-Dark. Or, not D-Dark, Dive. D-Dark isn't until later. You know what? The one thing I like about this, like, this little hallway thing here is that it gives you plenty of opportunities to farm for soul off of these little guys. Come here. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Should I try the challenge room again? I was going down the elevator and I saw in the air, ooh, cool platform, and jumped right. I beat all of the Colosseum. Oh, yeah. You should just be using Descending Dark. Descending Dark gives you iframes, which stop you taking damage. It also does a lot of damage. Stop dying to video game bosses and just use Descending Dark. Let's do the challenge room again. I probably should have equipped quick focus. It's fine. When I inevitably die. What is this? That is Spell Twister. Hell yeah. Now that's a good one. Although I still need an extra charm notch before I can equip it and Long Nail. Or it and Soul Catcher, which is probably a more... which is probably a better optimized build. Descending Dark breaks the floor spikes in a radiant spike. Oh! Cool. I didn't know that because I feel like I never actually used D-Dark on the Radiance because she's usually above me, you know? Oh, there he is. Dramatic ass. Like rising up in the background like that. I hate this guy. Screw this guy. I know I've said it before, but genuinely screw this guy. Can I heal in peace? Man. The answer is no. No, I cannot heal in peace. No healing allowed. Oh shit, was I really only one mask there? Have I mentioned I hate this guy? Once or twice. I really just need one more. Again, I should really be running Grub Song for this because I'm going to get hit a lot, but... Take a second to heal again. Oh, and then he unstaggers before I can hit him, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, if there is one thing that I appreciate this boss, it's that he gives you plenty of windows to heal. Like, there's a lot of bosses in this game where you have to heal when they stagger, and only when they stagger, because otherwise you just don't get the chance. Ow. Damn it. Usually better at dodging those. I hate this guy. Pain in my ass. I also probably should have gotten a nail art by now, but I guess it is what it is. Again, dramatic. Spell Twist or Shaman Stone, my beloved. Most bosses you can actually heal incredibly often, even without quick focus, if you learn how. Yeah. Well, it's not so much that he gives you, like, plenty of healing windows, it's that I feel like more of his attacks have easy places you can heal than... Of course, I have no soul! Damn it! I even learned how to heal during Sly Rage? Where in the world do you heal with that? Like, I feel like there's a couple bosses with really good places to heal, and then there's Sly. I mean, yeah, almost all of the bosses do have places to heal if you know what to look for, but it's the principle of the thing, you know? These guys are so stupid looking, but they're really annoying. Come at me, bro. Er- Ha! Look at my geo count. You dash at the same time he does his attack, then instantly channel the heal, and it finishes before he can do his next attack. Yeah, Trader Lord, I know. Trader Lord, I learned where to heal through some very painstaking trial and error, but... There's a bug. Ow. Rude. Okay, I just had to remember how his attacks go. Now I'm good. All right, you ready to go again? He's a lot easier to hit. Grim, you can literally dash through almost any attack and heal. Grim, I think, yeah. You can, Grim, you can dash through almost any attack and heal, although the dash timing is the tricky part, not the heal timing. All right. Let's go dive. Ah, I haven't got the lever for that yet, clearly. I'm sorry, it's very loud outside again, but... I figured I was never going to get to stream for like the next week or so if I didn't today, so... Oh, there's a breakable floor back here. Let me D-Dark, damn it. It won't let me D-Dark. Not D-Dark. It won't let me dive. Come on, man. So I'm gonna have the same problem with dive as I do with pogoing, I think. In that it doesn't always want to function correctly. Okay, what's my quick cast key set to? Keyboard. Quick cast is F. Okay, I think I might have to use quick cast. There we go. Record Senda. Spare thought for those consumed. Through their grace, we are evolved. No plague of mine shall overcome us now. Sure, I guess. Yeah, for some reason my regular focus button does not want to let me, cast dive, so instead it looks like I'm probably going to have to do it by... I'm out of soul again. Wait, what do I do now? I just have to wait for more of them to... Oh wait, if I just go out the door and then come back in, they should respawn. Wait. Oh, there's something shiny up there. I like shiny. Helena seal, okay. And a breakable floor here. There we go. That was way too frickin' many enemies at once. Let me hit up, damn it. I really do need to find my controller. There was a grub down here somewhere. Grub! I think I was telling someone about this. Oh, so the very first time I played this game, the first time I encountered a fake grub was all the way down in Deep Nest. And so I figured that it was just like a Deep Nest thing. I figured it was just, you know, Deep Nest being Deep Nest. Oh, no, I don't want to quit to menu. I want to resume. Continue. I ain't done with this place yet. So, what was I going to say? Oh, so then when I got back... Oh, I swear I saw a breakable floor there somewhere. So the second time I played this game, when I got to a green path and I was getting, you know, just what I thought was going to be a regular green path grub, and it was a fake grub, it scared the shit out of me. Because I figured that it was just, you know, Deep Nest being Deep Nest, but nope, you can find them anywhere in the game. I think I got everything there is to get near. I got dive and spell twister. All right. Where to next? So I have the simple key. Oh, and then we get the Crystal Peaks mimic. Yeah. Fireborn is one of the Hollow Knight creators I follow. And I was watching one of his, you know, his speedrunners versus hunters videos? I was watching one of those the other day, and oh wait, I'm not going this way. I'm going to Waterways, I think, is where I meant to go. Yeah, no, I meant to head to Waterways. They are entertaining. And you know what was so funny to me is there was like there is a grub, well, not really a grub room. There is like a little grub spot that is technically in the same room as the Watcher Knights arena, but is separated by a wall. So in theory, you can look down and see what's happening in Watcher Knights, but you can't necessarily, but you can't like fight them. And what was so funny is he spent like 5 minutes hiding in that grub room watching people scout Watcher Knights, literally to not get the grub, and literally just completely ignored the grub. Like, I mean, I gotta respect commitment to the bit, but at the same time, it's funny. It's really funny. Oh, I really didn't unlock that door. Huh. I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, I'm gonna stop by Lem first and sell off my relics.
Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit.
I mean, the hunters get an alert if he gets a grub. Oh! I didn't know they did. Who in their right mind would just sit in a grub room not getting it?
Helmadelka.
Yeah, no, selling relics can be a little bit painful, but I didn't want to get any mods. Like, if I'm gonna 110%, I want it to just be... I want it to be base game. Simple key. Time to go into my second least favorite area in the game. My least favorite area in the game has to be deepness, just because I really am not a fan of spiders, you know? But this is easily my second least favorite. Mostly because it's got sort of similar vibes to deepness in that you sort of look at all the enemies and you go like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Oh. Screw you! Stupid floaty bird. Finish base game before modding. Well, apart from P5 all binding, because yeah. Nope, that's very reasonable. That is very reasonable. I wish I had wings. I don't think I even remember how to get to Basin. I I see you up there. Don't think I don't see you. I also really need to find Cornifer here somewhere. I know he's here somewhere, I just don't remember where. And yeah, actually, I don't know if I even remember how to get down to Abyss anymore. How to get down to, Abyss anymore. I forgot about those. Egg! Well, I know what I'm having for breakfast. These things make the worst noise. And the fact that there's not really any music down here either certainly doesn't help. Like, it's just sort of ambiance. It's not really, there's not really music in the same way there is like City of Tears or, well, anywhere really. Oh. I didn't realize I was over here already. Well, this will get me part of where I need to go. Try traversing this area without the ability to swim. Is no an acceptable answer? I forgot that some of the randomizers can randomize all of your movement, not just like all of your movement, like swim and stuff, not just all right, boss fight number 2. I forgot how much I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Ugh, I dashed the wrong direction. I probably should grab a nail art too while I'm thinking about it. Ow. I hate this guy. Like, he's not even really respectable. He is literally called the Dung Defender. Oh, shit. Have I mentioned I hate this guy? No swim, but Isma's tear so I can swim in acid, but not regular water. If he's in before, you can actually knock him out. Oh, I didn't know that. It's not so much that I hate him by like any virtue of, by any any property of his own. It's more that I hate the fact that I can't figure out how to dodge his dig attack. Bye. I hate the noise those things make. That's probably another one where quick focus would be helpful. He's not even defending anything important. He's literally defending dung. There ain't no reason to try that hard. It is literally dung. Alright, where are you? There you are. Oh, I went too close, damn it. Nobody likes you. Oh, damn it. I thought I was far enough out. I should probably just dash through him when I see him dive, shouldn't I? Nope, I can't dash through him either. That's annoying. I really should get myself a nail art. All right, round two. I was trying to dive, it wouldn't let me dive again. You would think I would learn eventually how to dodge that, but nope. No luck. Ow. Rude. I should just jump over him. Why am I not jumping over him? Have I mentioned I hate this guy? There we go. That was way harder than it should have been. Fight Defender's even funnier. If he does a slow jump, you can juggle for the rest. You can juggle him for the rest of the fight because he can't be staggered. Oh. He's defending Isma's Grove. I mean, I guess, but not really. He's defending the acid pipes. Is what he's defending. Well, not really acid. I don't think it's acid. It's just water, isn't it? But it's... No, it's acid. Okay. But it's the principle of the thing, you know? Alright, are we going up? Or are we going... Well, we're not going up since I do not have wings. So I guess down we go. I really should have just gone to peak. Don't know how I forgot that I needed to go to peak. Without draining it, you can't enter. I mean, good point. Isn't there a stag station down here somewhere? Because I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need either tram pass or... Ah! I hate everything. I could really use an extra vessel. And also some platforming skill. Love life. I am not going to die down here. I am... Wait. My jump button didn't work. Okay, how do I get out of here? If I can get out of here, I can go to a stag station, grab enough geo to get the key from Sly, and then just get my soul back from Gigi, since I am not going down there again. If I don't gotta. I hate you. How do I get out of here? Don't want to be here any longer than I absolutely have to. And this is longer than I absolutely have to. I hate this area. My plan is to go try and get all of my, like, all of my powerful charms and my nail upgrades and all of that kind of thing first. And then after I have that figured out, I can go and start going after bosses and stuff. Okay, where am I going? I can't go over that way. I need to go up to a stag station. What do I have that's a decent source of geo? I guess I can just grind in Green Path. There's some platforming stuff I can definitely do in Green Path now, too. That was dumb of me. How much is the simple key at slide shop? I mean, if I really need to, I guess I can go all the way out to, like... I'm sure there's somewhere I can go to farm Geo that I haven't been yet. Don't think it's that expensive. I think it's like 400 or something similar. $9.50. Maybe Grubfather has some. Oh yeah, I need to go back and visit Grubfather too. Well, I'm headed back up to Crossroads anyway. Oh, hi, Tisa. Pale thing. You use these old lines. Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Well, yeah, but I'm not going to combat. I am going to, store. I'm going to Grubfather, who sometimes I want to combat, but... Okay, where is... Yeah, this way to Grubfather. Rude. I forgot that I can go up here too. This will get me a little bit of extra geo. Dream Tree, I don't have Dream Nail yet. Alright, over to Grubfather. A real warrior doesn't get their corpse dumped. Holy. No grub song? Really? How many of these little dudes do I have to do I even have to save for grub song? Hi, Elderbug. You got anything new for me? Nope. Nothing new for me. Yeah, 950. Well, I guess we're going geo farming. I love how Gathering Swarm just doesn't work in Grubfather Room. They know you might want to let it stack up. Yeah, fair. Okay, let's see. What do I got from... Where do I got that I can go on my map now? I guess I could go up into, Howling Cliffs. Not really many farming opportunities, but I'm sure there's a couple Geo Rocks up there. I'm sure there's a couple Geo Rocks up there I can grab. You know what, some extra lifeblood will definitely be helpful since I really can't die until I get enough geo for the stupid key. Okay, how do I get to Howling Cliffs from here? Double tap map button to quick open full map though. Okay. Okay, that is Fury of the Fallen. I don't need that. Oh, there we go. Please tell me I don't need double jump. I don't need double jump. Sweet. Oh, forgot there's a nail master out here. Well, it's good to have a bench nearby. Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Motto, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Sure. Can't hurt. Hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while holding up or down to perform cyclone slash. Cool.
Okay, let's summit. Bam. Finished.
Thanks. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it, but thanks. I appreciate it anyway. Okay, so now I'm back on my quest for Georocks. Oh, Georock. Gathering Storm, my beloved. Here lies Gorb. Gorb is his name. Although great mind may be a bit of an overstatement, to be honest. What's down here? Oh, that's the Nail Master again. I never know where I am down here, I feel like. I will, however, gladly take a little bit of extra soul. Geo, where are you? It says a lot that I would rather just search for Georocks and cliffs than go back down to get my soul. I prefer Oro's method of passing down his art. I mean, that's fair. Ascend with Gorb. 75. I can spare 75. I might be geofarming, but I'm not a savage. What is the point of this? Ow. That is clearly the point. In fact, that's clearly several points. Honestly, this room without lantern is arguably more annoying than Deep Nest. Honestly, yeah. I mean, I hate Deep Nest because you can never relax. Like, it's no chill for you. You get spiders instead. No chill for you. Come back 1 year. Why do they spawn out of nowhere? Shit. that's broken floor. I'll break that on my way out. Ooh, it's pretty in here. Joni's blessing. Hi, Joni. Bye, Joni. Joni's blessing may actually be useful here, except for the fact that I don't have, I don't think I have enough charm slots. Alright, who do I have to kill to get enough soul for this? These guys, apparently. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Obviously. I'm going to say something that I don't think I've ever said in my life. Can I get some more mosquitoes, please? Why are there so many of them? I say as I literally just asked for more mosquitoes. Hi, Corny. How you doing, bud? Okay, I'm getting there. Not quite there yet, though. There's Corny up there. Geo! Woohoo! Do you remember what happens if you hit spikes in a dark room without the lantern? I don't, actually. There we go. Gathering Swarm, who I love and appreciate, because they make my life so much easier. What's in here? More mosquitoes. Hi, little dude. Drop you mimic. Okay. Oh, this is the boulders. Instead of respawning back on solid ground, you respawn back at the room entrance. Oh. That sounds awful. King's Idol. Nice. That's a little bit of extra geo for if I ever decide I want to go down to... Let me out! There's at least one Geo Rock out here that I missed. There we go. Did I go over here already? Yeah, this is the way over to Conifer. See, I know there was a decent amount of Geo Rocks out here. Ow. Alright, 770 is not bad. Still need another 180 though to get where I need. Well, 176 now. Gorb. He's called Gorb because his brain is shaped like an orb. Which, I'm like 80% sure that's not why he's called Gorb. I'm pretty sure he's a Kickstarter backer inclusion, but... either way, Gorb. Doing that room was an enjoyable way to spend 15 minutes. Did I really just spend 15 minutes searching for Geo Rocks so I don't have to go all the way back down there to get my shade? Apparently I did, yes. I'm sure there's some other enemies I can farm for Geo. I think I remember, like, the big guys that are up in this area. I don't remember what they're called. They're called... not sentries. The sentries are the ones in City of Tears. They're called... what are they called? Husk Guard. They drop a decent amount of Geo when you kill them, I think. So I can go kill the one in the False Night room and the one that's up around the top at Dirtmouth and get some extra Geo that way. Think you spent longer looking for Geo, but I spent 15 minutes doing the dark room before. Ah. It's gorbing time. You know, my favorite part of that movie is when he said it's gorbing time and gorbed all over the place. Alright, where is False Night's this way? Alright, I only need 150. Isn't there a Geo Rock in here? I just sort of remember there being a Geo Rock in here. Nope. No, there's not. Oh, there's a Geo Rock in the tram room, I think, not in Black Egg. I forgot that I don't kill those guys in one hit. Yeah, there's the one in here. That I can kill pretty easy. Yeah, okay, he drops 45 when he dies, so I should only need to kill 2 more of those guys. Or 1 more of those guys and then the equivalent of 1 of those guys. Okay, downwards we go. Is this the room with the spike grub? No, the room with the spike grub is somewhere else. But that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, spike grub is somewhere else. Like I said, I don't usually remember where things are. I just sort of exist. Alright, here we go, false night room. There we go. Oh, I need C dash to get the Geo Rock up there. Alright, where else can I go to get a little bit of extra Geo? Just do the double fireball stall tunnel skip. Yeah, no, that sounds like exactly what I want to do with my life. I'll go up to Grubfather because I rescued, I think, a grub out in cliffs. And hopefully by the time I get to Grubfather, I'll have enough Geo, but just in case. Okay, yeah, I have enough, but... I rescued a grub out there. You have something for me. There we go. There's Grub Song. Thank you. Sly, I have money for you. Are you telling me suggesting extremely difficult skips is not helpful? Maybe a little. That is absurdly expensive for a single key, Sly. You're ripping me off out here. Hello. Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Some time. Ah, yes. Well, now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter. I suppose I might even be able to help you. I am Gigi, and if you have found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world, like black stains. If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. Do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into you for a moment. So many. No regrets. I can see the regrets you left behind, a black stain hidden away in the darkness below us. As a service, I can return your regrets to you so they can be dealt with. You want that, yes? Ah, but I am very hungry. Perhaps you'd be willing to part with a little of your food? Sleep for as long as I have, and you build up quite the appetite. Sure. I don't have any other use for them. I will enjoy this morsel tremendously. Now, as promised, we will begin the ritual. Thanks, Gigi. You seem to have made peace with your regrets in a most novel, and dare I say brutal fashion. What a joy to behold. Farewell for now. I will think of you as I savor my meal. Alright, speaking of savoring meals. I think my favorite moment during randomizers was playing a run with hidden shops and dumping 3,000 geo in the fountain to be rewarded with lore. That sounds painful. What was I saying? Speaking of savoring meals, I know I would usually go for longer, but honestly, I've been here for almost 3 hours and I am starving. So I think I will probably go ahead and end here for tonight. Let me look for someone to raid. Is anyone I'm following up? Oh, Mocha's streaming! Should probably sleep anyway, it's way too late. Yeah, probably. I know that most of y'all are in later time zones than I am. But I will go ahead and finish. I'll go ahead and start the raid. We'll go ahead and raid Mocha. And then I will be, I will hopefully be back tomorrow if I can get everything working and the construction's not too loud. Anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by. I'll see you later.